When we say birth, we forget to reach back to our furthest roots. When the first stars fell from the sky, they crumbled into dust and we were risen from their ashes. I was risen in spring, and 16 years later, I am a believer in a higher power known as the first law of thermodynamics, that I'm just stitched together from the chaos of eons of free spirits. By this logic, I am learning the art of unraveling as a girl half fulfilled and constantly reinventing. I speak in two tongues, straddle two cultures, and yearn to find stronger ties to roots I'm not entirely familiar with. Chinese and American have different syllables but can melt together from two different alphabets into a new word. And like words, names have power. I am crowned by my English name, I am capable by my Chinese name, I am a daughter ever faithful to my family, and I'm also a simile for dreams that have been carried between two continents. I am keeper of the keys to my castle in the sky, and a metaphor for creator in the context of my own future. I am a student, learning and arming myself with the tools I will need to battle through the trials and tribulations of life. I don't need a weapon because everyone knows that the pen is mightier than the sword, and pens have always been a familiar weight in my hand. As a writer, I bleed ink onto hastily torn out notebook paper, the fringe dangling like nerve all exposed, because as a writer, I'm equal parts nerve and exposition. Everything begins in light, and I'm old enough to know that everything ends in darkness, but if I could somehow be a spark that remains glowing, maybe the stars will have been proud to make someone who remembered the light in their veins, and to me, that will have been a good enough reason to exist.